Hello. Just got back from work. Just wanted to tell you this. I just had a brilliant thing at work. Now, I work opposite a woman who started in August, and she told me today that it was only about a month ago that she realised that I wasn't actually a cis man. Isn't that brilliant? The problem is that I think everyone, I mean, most people, they look at me, and as long as I don't talk, then most people do think it's a man. They don't even think about it. But as soon as I open my mouth, that's when the doubt comes in. And my perception is that everybody instantly knows, ooh, that's not a proper man. This woman had no clue. She works with me day by day from August to January, opposite me, and didn't realise. Now, the amount of conversations I've had with her, she didn't realise that I was a trans man. And it made me wonder, and it made me realise that actually, I mean, obviously that I've just come back from work, so I wear a suit and tie at work, and most people actually probably just look at me and go, yeah, that's a man. And then when I talk to them, they'll probably just think to themselves, oh, he's got rather an odd voice. Oh, well, never mind. And they carry on. But in my head, I'm going, oh, they know exactly what I've got in my pants. They know exactly that I'm just pretending and I'm not really a man and everything. It's complete rubbish. It's complete rubbish. People want to believe what's put in front of them, mostly, I think. And they don't even think about gender. They don't question it. They just go, oh yeah, there's a guy with a suit and tie, it's a guy. It's just us. We're the ones who are constantly thinking about gender, for a start, which normal people don't. And because I'm so dysphoric about my voice, every time I talk, I think that I'm, I might as well go around with a sign on my head going, trans man. But actually, I don't think that's what happens. Obviously on the phone, most people think I'm a girl on the phone. And I mean, for example, last Friday, I had a woman phone up and said, can I speak to Mr. William Mason, please? Speaking. No, can I speak to Mr. William Mason, please? Yes, speaking. Is that Mrs. Mason? And that I allowed to upset me for more days than it should have done. I was still thinking about it on Monday from Friday, and that's bad. But I must remember that actually, if you look at me face to face, then probably most people, I pass, as it were. And it's been putting me off at work from dealing with the public. Part of my job, basically we all work in an office and there's a public access door, and when the public come to the door, they ring the bell and whoever's available goes to deal with them. And I don't do my fair share of going to deal with them because I'm worried. I can walk past fine, but as soon as I feel that as soon as I open my mouth, it's as if I'm letting the whole world know. And from today I've learned that actually, just get on with it, Will. just get on with it. Just do your job properly. Go and meet the public, and most of them will just take it on face value that you've got a tie, you're called Will, you're probably a man. Strange concept, I know, but I just wanted to share this with you. It's a bit of good news for a change. Two other things. One is I went to FTM Brighton for the first time. I don't do social groups very well, but I realised that I had no trans friends in real life. So I went to one of their meetings. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know why I'd been putting it off. I'd been putting it off for about a year and a half. And it was just worried that, you know, but actually, of course, they knew where I was at. Of course, you know, I didn't open my mouth and they think, oh, you're not male, because they were trans men. They knew, you know, they've been there. And it was brilliant because I could just be myself. And actually, I was one of the tallest guys there, which was quite fun, because mostly I'm not. I mean, I'm not that short. I'm 5'5", and I wear heel risers in my shoe to make me 5'6", but 5'6" is still quite short for a man, especially in my office. But yeah, I was the second tallest guy in the FTM group, and it was brilliant. And the other thing is, in going back to or referring to my previous video where I announced that I'd come out to my mum, or at the beginning of February. Well, in England here, on Sunday is Mother's Day, and for the first time I'm going to send something and sign myself as Will to my mum, which I'm a bit nervous about, I have to be honest. I mean, she knows, but I don't know how it's going to go down, but you know, I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. And my birthday's in a month's time today, actually, and it'll be interesting to see who she writes the card to, who she addresses the card to. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see. I'll update you on that. But anyway, yeah, so my advice, all you trans men out there who are so worried about whether you pass or not, you probably do. You probably do. And people, you know, it's us, it's our worries that make people think, or that you're not just normal. Just be yourself, and people will accept you as whatever you're presenting as, generally, probably. Well, that's my experience anyway. Right, I'll leave it at that. See you then. Bye.